the town of New Manchester, Georgia right now. We're at the ruins. We're in Sweetwater Creek State Park, Georgia. We're at the ruins of the New Manchester textile mill. It was the largest structure in this part of Georgia, tallest, and it was built in 1849 as a textile mill. It was burnt to the ground by the feds in '64, August or July, I believe, of '64. We're about 20 miles west of Atlanta, so we are. This would have been in the heart of the campaign for Atlanta. This would have been one of the ways that Sherman did an end run. So in coming here, not only did they burn the mill, they burnt the entire town, everything that was here. Interesting facts about this. This wall, we can get a little bit of a view of it here. This will give it your representation if you need to. It runs all the way down there. It actually runs about another 200 or 300 yards that way. But this is this side of the mill race. When in a time when everything before steam power and everything, when all manufacture and milling of any kind was done generally by either horse-drawn or water-drawn, and on a big operation like this, you would have needed much more power than a horse could provide. So it would have been, it was water-powered. Now a mill race is essentially a detour of the water power to come down this little channel, and this was dug by people. And these walls were stacked up here in the 1840s. We're gonna run up here and take a look at the mill. I can get the rest of this part. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh no. Whoops. So, I think that is as interesting and compelling, because it would have taken a lot of labor, a lot of man hours to build this. And it doesn't appear, this must be the middle of it, the interior of it right here. And this is the wall, obviously. And the water would have been diverted, gradually coming downstream, picking up more and more power. So to turn the mill, it's obviously very, very low. We're in what is this? 2016 November, mid to late November, and we're in a severe drought. And you know, there's a no burn ban. There's, you know, no water anywhere, and no rain in sight. It's whatever the El Nino, La Nina, whatever it is thing, weather pattern that causes it not to rain. It hasn't rained at home for like 40 days, and the last rain we got was the hurricane. So it's pretty interesting. So this is fenced off. You're not going to be able to get in it, but we're definitely going to have to go down and take a look at it. So let's get started doing that. Yeah, it's completely fenced off. The only way to get in it would be to violate the signs, and I'm not going to do that. So. And there's steps over there, so we're going to go check those out. I still don't see where they would have brought the water down from. Not from, but I mean to. It had to have been in there somewhere. This has stayed in here since 1864, just like this. Wow, looks like there's some ready to fall over there. I'm glad I got to see it before it collapsed. This is what Sherman left all over this part of the state, were these kinds of ruins. is something like this, that they didn't need the land because nobody came back to be here. Nobody came back to live in this area. That caused it to remain. Otherwise, somebody would have torn it down and used the land. But it's just, it looks like a picture. I gotta take some black and whites because it looks just like something out of a Matthew Brady or Alexander Gardner photograph. They were two of the main Civil War photographers. All the main pictures that you see, images of the Civil War, were done by one or two of those, and most of them were done by Gardner, who was an employee of Brady. Brady did all the Abraham Lincoln presidential portraits and all that. Oops. Okay, this isn't dirty. This is okay. So this was textiles. I guess that means, yeah, cotton would have been turned into fabric here. Simple as that, without getting too slave labor made all the bricks. Who cares? Somebody had to make them. Fascinating. Oh, I see here. Yeah, the water did go in that area right over there. So that was open then. That whole trestle system has been put in since then to keep it from collapsing. I get it. Wow. So that was the mill race there. Came down into there, turned the wheel. Outstanding. Outstanding. Neat. You okay? Hold on to the sound rails. This is an incredible, incredible ruin. And up until recently, I'm sure that you could just walk on in there. Very rare to see something like this. The remnants of war. It's an amazing artifact. I hope they never restore it. Only preserve it. From Sweetwater Creek State Park in New Hampshire, New Manchester mill, textile mill. We're out.